Hey everyone, so this is an update on session 7. So session 7 of 10 sessions of radiotherapy. 7 done, and for those of you who've been keeping up to date, you'll know that tomorrow I have a day off, and honestly, I feel like it's a bank holiday tomorrow, or that I'm actually going on holiday, or something's happening, because the relief and the release of not having to go there tomorrow. My car did charge last night, but my car charger's been replaced. You'll have to skip back a couple of videos to see what's been happening with that. So car charger's been replaced. The app's not working, but we'll figure it out. I've got all day tomorrow to sort that out. So drive time in today, 52 minutes. A bit of a different day today because I also had immunotherapy. So I had my immunotherapy appointment at 12:15 and my actual radiotherapy appointment was at 10 to 7. So it still wouldn't have happened now. But they negotiated for me to just turn up at that department once I'd finished my my immunotherapy, to turn up at the radiotherapy department. So I arrived eventually at the radiotherapy department at 2:45. I was called in at about 8 minutes to 3, and I was done by 8 minutes past 3. So I'm nice and quick today, even though they squeezed me into a different room with a different team. So I'm grateful for that. I did about 7 breath holds today, and a couple of them were extra long because they were doing images, and I knew that they were extra long because when I got to the end and hammer breath, the team were like, well done. So about 7 breath holds today. When I was lying there thinking about what I'm going to share today, one of the things that I think is really annoying and interesting and funny is that, so you know that I have to be in that same position every single time, like to the millimeter. They're like pulling my hips and moving me down. They're like, can you go up a little bit? Can you come down a little bit? Moving me around, and just as I put my arms up and like because your arms actually rest on some armrests, and you have your fingers interlinked like this. Just as I get into that position, every single time I'll get an itch on my face here, or an itch here, or like an itch somewhere, and I'm like, you've got to just hold on to get through this. So I'm always itching, but you have to lie like completely still, so you can't even move. So the itches do disappear, which is interesting, but it's very difficult trying to hold them in. And the room that I was in today, so I was in room 2, I'm normally in room 11, was much smaller, so it felt a little less daunting, even though like I'm not like, I don't find it overwhelming, but it just felt a little less daunting today in that smaller room. And it was warmer, and it was so nice because room 11 is a bigger space, it's an open corridor. As you walk in, it's just the gate that keeps you separated. And you know, when you're lying there with yourself exposed, it's chilly. So to lie still, hold your breath, you're itching and you can't scratch it. And then it's chilly. So I appreciated the room being warm today. So yeah, I think that's all the updates for today. It took me an hour to drive home. So yeah, that's everything for today. I'm looking forward to my day off tomorrow. I'll be back on these updates on Friday. 3 more sessions to go. Also, the other thing was, I was actually grateful for the timing today because I ended up bumping into a friend from uni. I've not seen him probably since we left uni, and he was like, I saw you the other day, but I really wanted to come and say hello to you today. I didn't see him, mostly because I can't see him very well at a distance. And he was sharing that his sister Farah was diagnosed with cancer 12 years ago, started in her breast, has spread to various places, and now she's got some... I think he called them nodules on her brain, and so her name's Farah. If you're a person that prays, please pray for Farah. Yeah, that's it. See you soon.